let me love you.
Hey you guys, it's Midnight here, back for another video, and telling by the title, we'll be talking about a 2022 drama named P.S. I Hate You. This drama is about a secret tape of prey is exposed at her wedding to Pew. Humiliated by the accident, she resolves to commit suicide. It was only her 5-person friend group who knew Prey's secret. Meena tries to find the culprit. During her investigation, Meena needs to dig through Prey's history with her ex-boyfriend Pitch. The more she digs, the darker the truth about the clique's relationship gets. Wan is having an affair with Chanon, Meena's boyfriend. May is secretly filmed and blackmailed by Wee, who is the new boyfriend of Wan's mother. Sarah, who seems to be a sweet conservative woman, is the mistress of Captain Key. She is being closely monitored by Key's wife, Nut, and Lieutenant Term, Nut's cousin. Palana, a mysterious girl in their friend group cycle, may hold some secret. So, the first thing I want to discuss is obviously the characters. The first person we're going to start off with is Prey. Prey is, she's, to me, like a conservative. Like, she's like, I don't want to say conservative, but like, she is viewed as very, I want to say, quiet. At times within the clique, but really, like, she's not really quiet at all. Like, I think, like, okay, so like her, what I get from her is that, like, her secret is that she's really like, she's really a party girl. Like, she really likes to party and stuff like that. And just so you guys know, all the characters have their own little secret that they're pretty much hiding. So I just want to let you guys know that. So yeah. And then Mean, who is pretty much like our female lead or female protagonist within the show, she is I would say very naive. Like, she's very naive and very trustworthy. But so far within the show, there hasn't really been anything on her in terms of like her having a secret or anything along the lines. But I mean, we would never know, like, right now, you know. And then you have Wan, who um she's more of like the edgy girl in the group. She's really edgy. She's not like a girly girl in any way. And obviously, her secret is that she is having an affair with her best friend's boyfriend. And then you have May, who is, one can say she's like a hopeless romance, but for me personally, she comes off as very desperate, very desperate. Um and she just has really bad luck with men. That's literally what it is. And she's very like, she's jealous of one of her friends. Um so yeah. And then you have Saris, who does portray herself to be a conservative woman, and but her, one of her secrets is that to she loves to have an affair with married men. And last but not least, you have Pan slash Palana. Not much is really known about her, considering that, like, in the show, like, she's not really per se, like, her name is mentioned, um and she does appear in the show, but like nothing is really said much about her. Nothing is really known, like, in terms of like personality. But she seems very messy. She's really messy. But like nothing is really known about her. Now, as far as the plot goes, the things that I like so far within the show is that it's fast paced. Like, as soon as you watch the first episode, like, everything is laid flat. Like, they don't waste any time getting to the point of the show. So that's the good thing. The second thing is that they have a good use of like storytelling. Um which honestly I will kind of like circle back to that because I do have some like good talking points to go into that. The third thing is the anticipation. Like, this show will get you so hooked. Like, when I first watched the first episode, because there was already 4 episodes already out by the time I started watching it. So like by the time I watched the first episode and the way that the episode started, which again, is why the show was like really fast paced, like I had mentioned before. But like it's like really good. Like, I literally binge watched all 4 episodes in like one whole day. Like, I just like, it was really that good. um and then my next thing is they have good use of angst. Now, the show is not too overwhelming when it comes to like all the angst and the misunderstanding that is going on, considering that this show is very much, it gives me, like, if I had to compare this to like a Western show for people who may not be familiar with Thai dramas, it gives very much Pretty Little Liars, and even the Vampire Diaries to a certain extent, but without the supernatural theme. um and then, if you are familiar with Thai dramas and you're familiar with GMM's shows, I would say this reminds me of The Player, Friend Zone, and also The War of Flowers, which came out last year. Um, so it's really good. And like I said, the show is not overwhelming with like misunderstandings, and it's not too dramatic and it's not too over the top. It's really good. Um, and then mystery. This show is a romance, and it's also like I don't, it's very like melodramatic, but I also like how there's like a hint of mystery in here, and I think that's what makes it really fun and entertaining. And it just like, and I just love like, like the fact that like us as the viewers, we have to think about, okay, like, who could have possibly have done this? Like, who could, like, I just love that. And then last but not least, the theme. Um, there are 5 themes in this show, and that is obviously friendship, betrayal, hatred, rivalry, and also infidelity. Now, the one theme that sticks out to me is the infidelity part, which this more so concerns with Sarah's character, because she loves to have an affair with married men. And I love that they do tackle this, because like, and I love Sarah's character. Like, she's one of the more unique characters to me, all because like I like how her character actually does develop. Like, she's slowly developing already, and she's realizing what she's doing is wrong. And I like the fact that it's like they're taking a new kind of like aspect to this, to like why she does what she does. Like, why, like, obviously all the characters have their own issues, like, and the reason why they do what they do is because of the environment that they were raised in and stuff like that. So it's like really nice, especially with Sarah's character, that we're starting to understand why she does what she does. Like why she is so interested in having an affair with married men, you know, and stuff like that. And just also the fact that again, her character is slowly developing. Um so yeah. Now, my only issue with the show, my only like criticism with the show is obviously um the use of flashbacks is one of the only issues that I have with this show. Like it's getting a bit messy because like I just need them to kind of like, because obviously it goes back from like when they were in university to present day time, and it's like sometimes I feel like it just, I don't know, they I want them to make sure that they put the flashbacks in places that it's meant to be in, because it just seems a bit off and it just seems a bit messy. And then I don't want them to even overuse the flashbacks. So that's just another thing for me. So that's pretty much the only thing so far that I have with the show, like criticisms that I have with the show. But so far the show is really good. I would definitely recommend people watch it. Um so yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe and please hit that bell notification for more uploads for me. Bye.